In this video, I want to talk about the difference between a dropout and other people when it comes to starting a company. Dropouts are essentially different people. They're different, they don't fit in. When you put them in an environment like a classroom, for example, where you expect them to act, to behave uniformly, to raise a hand when they have a question, to follow certain procedures, to answer questions like you want them to answer that question, to give them a syllabus, a limit, or no, your learning stops here. There's a limit to your learning. There's a limit to what you can read, what you can write, how much you can read. There's a limit to the questions that you need to answer. If you put them in such an environment, they won't fit in. They will be bored to death. They will suffer. They will be rebellious, and most of the times they engage in unmannerish behavior because they are boxed in. Their creative juices are boxed in, and they want to explode. When they explode, they start misbehaving. Like they might end up getting into crime, so that their creative juices, that creative bomb, they get it to use. So in life, all our environments are like a classroom. In a family level, you have a name, you are given a name, you are given a totem. Every family is unique on its own. Every family has an identity. So when you put them in in a family setting, and you box them in, you try to follow suit. You try to make them follow certain careers because their elder brothers are successful teachers. You want them to be teachers because their elder siblings were successful, or you as a parent were successful in doing things a certain way, and you expect them to do a certain. Or you want to live your dream through your kid who happens to be a dropout. That will be utter failure. That kid will rebel against you. He will disobey you and do all kind of things. To a school level, that controlled environment, it's killing dropouts. When you get to a workplace, the bureaucracies, rules, ceilings, stupid laws, those are murder to dropouts. So when you are a dropout and you are in this environment that are killing you, the best way to get out and be successful is to start your own company. Most of dropouts start their companies this way. They didn't set out to be entrepreneurs, but once they had no once there was no environment that was conducive, nurturing to their dropout nature, they always decide, or they mostly decide, to start companies so that they can create systems or an environment that is nurturing and embracive to their dropout nature, their creativity, their difference, their weird nature, their crazy ideas about changing the world. By creating a company, they create a platform for them to be free and to pursue their interests, passions, curiosities, and all that. And a company also afford them the resources to go out and experiment their crazy ideas, because usually there is no one out there who can invest their own resources, money or whatever, into a crazy idea. And dropouts are full of crazy ideas. But then when you get to the normal people, usually they start companies for reasons like putting food on the table, getting to tendering, giving services, just your normal stuff. But that is not insignificant. We need those kind of businesses in an economy. Actually, Those kind of businesses are the backbone of an economy. Those small, medium enterprises, the startups and whatnot. That's why, as a self-proclaimed dropout myself, I didn't set out to start a company by saying no. No. That's why I don't call my company a small business and SME. No, this is a platform for me to be as crazy as possible, for me to be as crazy as it takes. The School of Dropout is a platform that gives me all the freedom, all the resources, um, all the everything to be free, to be crazy, to be weird, to be a misfit, to be me. This is all about. That's the difference between starting a company as a dropout and starting a company as a normal person. A normal person start a company to pay the bills, to afford better living. A dropout start a company to create a platform for himself to be free and freely crazy. And when they are free, when their crazy ideas thrive and come to life, that's when they change the world. That was it. Peace out.